Have you heard about the Barnstable High School class of 1981 30th reunion?
Yes, there has been chatter on abundance of useless websites where people talk about nothing important while lounging and eating cookies in their underwear.
That was too much information. Was there anything special about class of 81?
What do you mean? Did they ride on a special bus?
No, you idiot. What can you tell me about them?
The class had over 400 students and drank beer in beach parking lots late into the night.
I don't find that very special. Besides, parents had large amounts of sex around 1963 and there was nowhere for girls to pee at Dowse's Beach. Who was the class president?
Laurie Green.
Stop belching. Is Laurie Green planning the reunion?
No, there is no lasting memory of her other than no one can remember the last time they saw her.
That is not impressive. They should have re-elected Stubbs. Think of something else.
The girls wore multiple layers of clothing, so the boys got almost no action without Jaws of Life device.
So the class had a higher percentage of virgins?
The highest in recorded history. This is one of the major reasons the reunion is being planned, so there is a lot of catching up to do.
Grow up, you 2-year-old. This is not a singles cruise, it is a reunion.
And Leo Sayer had the highest voice and often wore overalls.
What does that have to do with the reunion?
I don't know. The time period was not very exciting. Jimmy Carter was president for majority of time and the lunchroom offered menu mostly of man-witches and funny bones.
I now understand the malaise during this time period better now, though Roundhouse was a decent band.
Yes, they could rock that gymnasium. I think it is same gymnasium as seen in movie 16 Candles.
More useless and false information. When is the reunion?
I believe it is scheduled for end of July, so water will be warmest for skinny dipping.
Is that one of the activities?
I believe the committee is considering it, but they couldn't charge at the door, so it would be difficult to raise funds.
What other events are planned?
Many are being considered, including excessive staring at people you cannot recognize, and belly flop contest at Dunphy's hotel pool.
The committee planning this sounds disturbed. Who is on this committee?
I'm not sure as I think several are using false names. But if there is problem, word is out to blame Pete Kirolzak.
Where can I get information? And don't tell me the court report in the Cape Cod Times. It's always outdated anyway and I can't remember the street locations anymore.
I think a website has been set up which will have information and teacher lounge secrets. Go to www.barnstable1981.com and you will be enlightened.
You finally provided some useful information. Now get away from me. I am hoping Stubbs calls me. He has aged incredibly well and is super hot.